Hello, Scorpio. This is Rosemary coming to you from Ansara Angels. This angel scope is for both Scorpio Sun and Scorpio Moon. These are your June 2014 angel answers from your Scorpio angel Barchiel, who resides over fixed water. Scorpio leaves May behind with the phrase, "A pretty please would have been nice, but no one has the manners to ask permission anymore, it seems." With everyone scampering around attempting to win the favor and affection of the Scorpion in June. Pretty please with sugar and honey on top? No one says that anymore either, but you will find a horrible case of the Mondays in June, meaning that the people you care about are having a very hard time this month because they feel you have not so much abandoned them, but it's more like a feeling that you are really coming into your power and are very busy with very big things ahead of you in June. June will really bring this home to roost with midsummer celebrations on June 21st and the eve before, with Dreamtime bringing in sublime aspirations to the 3D world in which we live. Don't forget to honor fathers on Father's Day that is celebrated on June 15th this year, Scorpio. June will be a month to realize that everyone will get their fair share this time around, or for the next several years at least, due to a balancing of the Saturnian and Venusian energies that have been sorely out of balance for eons, it seems. The planet Jupiter, with all its watery magnanimity, as the noble god El would have it, seeks to blot out the sun god, and the Leonine radiance this month due to its obvious tendency to melt the wings of Icarus, who has flown too close to the sun yet again. No worries, Scorpio. The icy, wet northwestern wind will firm the ambitious god's wings and ready him again for flight away from the scary solar ball that fills his canopy of clouds and crystal rain. Who can win in June, the Scorpion asks. I want to know who will win. Will the people who are good win, or the people who are bad take home the trophy of victory? That depends, of course, upon one's definition of good and bad. Is freedom to win, or is restriction to triumph? Freedom will prevail, of course, no matter how it is defined, because freedom is the purpose for which every creature was formed from the beginning. No creature thrives in captivity unless bribed to the point of complacency. All creatures enjoy their freedom and should be allowed to follow their hearts. The point of distinction comes when the heart is defined. Some hearts have developed only vessels for things of the world, while others have the additional vessel built towards the light ignited in them, giving birth to a happiness and freedom that cannot be known in the physical world. Therefore, it doesn't matter what happens to the body or the condition of the natural world, for it is simply provided as a type of Moses meant to guide one through the wilderness or across the Red Sea. Trust the light of goodness. Know that all things work towards good, no matter the intention of any man, and all will be well with you in June, Scorpio. Love matters will be more of a time to ponder one situation while hanging upon the tree of Yggdrasil, rather than something upon which to lightly muse. It's not going to be easy in June, Scorpio, but it will be exciting. Yay! Take care not to murmur and complain in June, since Father gods do not take kindly to such ungrateful behavior. Seriously. Not a good idea this month. While in this seemingly limbo state, when it comes to emotional relationships, understand that you are given higher and forbidden information as Odin spied the runes during his crucifixion on the tree of the generations of earth. Rather than ruminate and feel wounded, see the experience as a chance to allow love into your soul, rather than rejecting it for ego's sake. It does not matter whom calls whom, or sends a text first, or ever for that matter. Nobody cares about this silly volleyball game that has absolutely nothing to do with love or caring, but only has more to do with winning some profitless game. In other words, Scorpio, don't get mad, don't get even, just get rich. Keep your eyes on your service to others. Follow the contributions you make others. Be in it for the actions that are eternal, which are those done for others. The actions we do for ourselves are mortal and subject to death. Nothing done for self survives death. Annihilation of consciousness awaits those who are in the tribe of service to self. And some people prefer this path. Seriously. That is their kuliyan, and is not to be judged by those who desire eternal life from constant service to others. Understand this, and all will be great in June. Money matters are frustrating for the Scorpion this month due to misunderstandings with people with Aries the Ram and Taurus the Bull sun signs. Taurus moon individuals will assist in this understanding if included in the conversation. Try to remember, Scorpio, that if others are upsetting in June, they are feeling misunderstood and want a second chance to prove their relevancy to you. The caveat for the Scorpion here is to make sure you remember that a frozen snake will still bite you when thawed, simply because that is his nature. So stay very frosty if you do not want to get bit by those you are in business, fundraising, or investment ventures with in June. Health matters respond well to Aquarian intervention due to the Saturnian influence on all health organizations, providers, and practitioners at this time. Such types, be they allopathic, homeopathic, DOs, or MDs, will be increasingly scrutinized for compliance to regulations and new laws meant to keep everyone safe and provided for. Your health care will be provided for with exactly what you need when you need it. Your health care costs may have gone up as well as the portion you must pay. The good news is that your bill will not be padded with unnecessary tests, medications, or services, but will rather be accurate and precise as to your true wellness needs. Your divine tone of I create denotes a more easy to read aspect to your amorous relationships in June. Thank you for watching, listening, Scorpio, and we will see you next month.